I know it's dark, but I just want to say, nobody knows what they're doing. All the people we all listen to, all the health people, or the fruit people, or the meat people, or the carnivore people, or the science people, or the exercise people, or the spiritual people, nobody knows what they're doing. There's no one, because no one's got their atlas in, so no one knows what they're doing. Everybody is just talking shit. Everyone, the worst people are those that think they know what they're doing. I don't really know what I'm doing. It's just sort of happening. And just, you look at the world and it's just like, wow, no one has a clue what they're doing. Everyone's lost. The most lost people are the people who think they know what they're doing. But when you look around and you see the pure degeneration, if you knew how degenerated your body was because your atlas is misaligned and you've been twisting up your whole life, if you really understood how bad that was, which you don't because your atlas is out, then you would understand. No one knows what they're doing. Like when I look at what my body has been through with the atlas realignment and all the realignment that I've done, which is I could never convey it to you. Could never convey it to you. I can't even convey it to myself. So I don't know how I'll convey it to you. When I look at that and then look around, I just see everyone's got a more fucked up body than they even understand, than anyone understands, than even I understand. No one knows what they're doing. Nobody. The only path that anyone should be listening to is their own intuition. And then obviously you can get tidbits from other people and watch what they're doing and sort of try things, but there's nothing that anyone can say. No one's going to give you the path that you need to follow. No one. You're going to have to find it in yourself, because that's where it comes from. It comes from inside of you. Like the things you want to do, all your desires, all of your fears that you need to transcend, all of your degeneration, all of your traumas and all of that stuff, that's all very personal. Everyone is so complex, every human is so unique that nobody can give anybody blanket advice. Like blanket advice. You can give advice, you can't give blanket advice. The only blanket advice you can give to anyone is listen to your intuition, and that's it. If you're just following what someone else does, like carbon copy, that's never gonna lead you to where you are trying to get to. And trying to get somewhere as well, that's another, it's a bit of a fallacy, because you're already on the path to where you're going, which you probably won't be able to see because none of us can. But to get there, you have to listen to your intuition. When you desire something, you have to express that energy. You have to do it. So like if you want, it could be as simple as like wanting a cookie. You have to express that energy. And yeah, no one knows what they're doing. People are listening to their mind, not their intuition. People have attachment to a certain outcome, so they use their mind to try to calculate and guide themselves to that outcome that they've attached themselves to. And it's just never going to go well. You can sort of force things for a while. Anytime you force anything, you're just going to meet with resistance. That's the result of force. The result of force is resistance, because, well, you can't force anything. You can, but you're going to damage yourself, because life is intelligent itself, and it's got its own flow and its own like plan for you. But you have the ability to block that energy. Like, you're a conscious being, and you can consciously do anything you want, and you can consciously force anything. You could force yourself to go to the gym every day, inject yourself with steroids, and end up with like huge muscles. But it doesn't mean that that's what you should do. It just means that you can do that. But that would be forcing. Like, unless it's like the flow of what, because some people are in the flow injecting steroids. Like So it's like you have to listen to your intuition, which most people aren't doing. Most people are using their mind as the driver, which is never gonna ever get you to where, like, because everyone's just trying to find peace, right? Everyone's just trying to find God, kingdom of heaven, whatever you want, call it. But your mind isn't going to take you there. Your mind, which is just parasites actually, your mind wants to destroy you. It just wants to get fed. It wants to eat your negative emotions and all the food you feed it. Or you feed your gut and the worms, by extension. So, that's it. Just listen to your intuition. And it will guide you so much better than listening to your mind. Don't listen to your mind, because it's not you, it's the worms.